Hi Aquarius, this is Star with Ariana Star. This is your forecast for August 2022. Let's just dive into the Tarot deck, and I'll also use some other oracle decks that I have. Towards the final days of July, stepping into August, or the energy that you're carrying forward into this month is the World card. Perhaps, many of you were feeling quite content. Your work was progressing very well. I think you were also getting that chance to make gains, but then I think Aquarians, you also needed to be careful. Sometimes we become very greedy because we believe that we can make more money. So this could have been your undoing. Maybe there were also disagreements with family members. Even on the work front, there may have been issues with a subordinate. Maybe this person was also trying to undermine your position here, but then you were able to overcome the situation. Obstacles to overcome, or the challenges that August is going to pose for you, is the Seven of Wands. I think you need to be careful while dealing with clients. You should take an advance here. Maybe you will end up feeling cheated if you don't do so. Plans could also be delayed, or there could be alterations here. You will be a bit distracted because of these sudden developments. Aquarians, you will also benefit if you seek divine guidance or divine help. Influences for this month, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is a very material vibration, so you should capitalize. You should strike while the iron is hot. You need to promote yourself. You need to network. Sometimes, you also need to be patient, play the waiting game before everything falls in place, or before that deal is inked. Most definitely, Aquarians, you will also benefit on account of recommendation. Maybe there'll also be new clients who will finalize deals very quickly. For some of you, I'm also picking up that there could be outstation work offers, but then you will understand the logistics involved here. Maybe you think that it is impractical to move there. I think in your relationships, the key for you will be to compromise, whether it's in the work environment or whether in your personal life. Maybe you're also somebody who is very set in your own ways. You want to stick to your point of view, and this could create discord in your relationships. The first 10 days of August, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very grounding and stable energy. You want the status quo to be maintained. You don't like to be provoked. Anyhow, I think you're also somebody who will retaliate. You will take the bull by the horns if someone tries to unnerve you or someone is trying to take undue advantage of you. I think your boss is also somebody who is going to be scrutinizing your work. Maybe there could be appraisals lined up. Maybe she wants to talk to the clients behind your back to understand how you're progressing at work. But this isn't going to go down well with you because you believe that this is undermining your position or the good work that you have done. You're also very clever, Aquarians, because you're going to start meetings before you want to complete tasks before the boss arrives, so that all that scrutiny is done away with. Maybe the superior also wants to hire somebody who you believe could be like an insider, a mole here, and you're going to pour water on your superior's plans. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th August, we have the Six of Pentacles. You should be kind towards others, because when you're going to be kind, then the universe is going to reward you. Maybe Aquarians, you will also benefit if you're a bit spiritually inclined, if you do some aura cleansing. Most definitely, I think you may feel as though expenses are mounting. Maybe you have to cough up fines, you have to get those licenses renewed. So you should be careful. Someone around you could be unwell as well. Some of you also want to make that trip, so maybe you're going to spend money to make arrangements for that trip which you have in mind. Other than that, I also feel that maybe you will fear rejection. Your ideas may not find any takers, but you should soldier on. Towards 21st to 31st August, we have this Justice card. So in case you have been kind towards others, the universe is going to reward you. We did clarify the Justice card, and we do have the Seven of Cups here. Maybe you're thinking about the options that you have in life, whether in your personal life or whether in your professional life. Maybe you think that you need to move away from the job that you're doing. There could be some kind of boredom creeping in, or maybe you're unhappy with whatever is going on within the work environment. Sometimes, you may feel as though you're putting in more than 100%, but then you're not being rewarded financially. Somewhere down the line, your boss also understands that you're going to be someone who will move away in case there's a better opportunity here. You do feel the heat, you do feel the pressure this month. Life-changing experiences are also very likely for Aquarians. Maybe you will also realize that spiritual cleansing could help you. You should be a bit philosophical. Or like I said, you should ask your angels to step in. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I think your childhood or your past is having a bearing on your romantic connection. Sometimes, some of you could also want to distance yourself from a prospective suitor because you believe that this relationship is not going anywhere. Perhaps because of this card which talks about choices, you may be thinking that you had your choices or you had your fair share of admirers, but you did not take an interest in them. So it's no point crying over spilled milk, Aquarians. Maybe that's the way the universe planned things for you. So you should forgive yourself. You should also heal from any relationship where you feel subjugated or where you feel that this person is suspicious. For some of you, I'm also picking up that there's a possibility of a work-related romance here, which is in the offing, and it is yours for the taking if you want to go ahead with this relationship. Other than that, Aquarians, in case you're already romancing, you should also be careful because the chances are high that someone could talk about your secret romance with your family elders. Maybe they want to learn from this relationship. Maybe they want you to detach yourself from this relationship as they don't see any future here. But then again, Aquarians, the choice is yours to make. I think you don't want to be stuck between your family and your lover. You want everyone to give their blessings. Maybe there's also somebody who is wanting to make an entry, or this person wants to rekindle the romance with you. Maybe that is why you want to forgive him. You don't want to do anything with this relationship. If you are already married, I think you should avoid differences here. Maybe your in-laws are also provoking you to react. There could also be disagreements with your partner over the way children are raised. I think Aquarians, you also need to move away from a toxic relationship. This could be true for some of you. From Lenormand, we have this card, Messenger here. Maybe there's going to be some kind of news, quick developments, or there could be spiritual insight, or there could be somebody who's entering your life with messages here. From the Kipper deck, we have this card, Courthouse. I think if you're embroiled in a legal matter, you can expect positive developments. Maybe some of you also seeking advice with respect to your marriage or a relationship from the legal eagle. Or you could also be going through contractual details here. The last card in this reading is Clouds Shape-Shifting. I think Aquarians, you're also being asked by the universe to change yourself. Maybe physically also you need to focus on self-healing, self-grooming. This could lift your spirits this month. There's nothing permanent except change. So the clouds are always changing form. Likewise, I think you should sail with the changes that life has to offer this August. I hope Aquarians you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.